So sometimes you can feel drawn back into or drawn back to a bad relationship. And oftentimes we think, oh, that's because if I feel that way, it must mean I should go back into a bad relationship. In reality, you know whether or not it's a good or bad relationship. And it's the attachment and the meaning that you put on the other person that is what drives you back to it. So you might have thoughts of like, maybe she's your soulmate, maybe she was your only chance of love. I know, like, I had thoughts of she's the only one. And those are thoughts, those are meanings that we put on someone else that are not true. But it's the meaning that we put on the other person that keeps us attached to the other person, that draws us back into a relationship that's not good for you. And just writing out the beliefs that come. So she's special, she's the only one, you're never gonna find another woman like her, or you're never gonna find a better woman. Stuff like that. It's like, also, when you pedestalizing a woman, so you only see the woman through rose-colored glasses, and you're pedestalizing the woman instead of seeing her for who she is. And the meaning that you put on the other person is essentially what drives you back. So it's not some higher, how would I say that, guidance or higher reason that you should be with the other person because you feel that way, but it's because you have beliefs about the other person that drive you back. And oftentimes you might also be, I know myself, like I would only think about the positives. So someone could try to run me over, someone can do pretty much like the most horrendous things, and I would be just thinking about the positive events afterwards and not completely dismissing and ignoring everything bad that someone could have done or how bad the relationship really was. And it's because we can look at other people, we can put the meaning on other people. So like or other women, where we say like, we put the meaning on the other person and say like, she is the one, she is special, she is this, she is that. And that meaning is what drives us back into that relationship. So it could be also lust. It can be also another reason. So some people go back in a bad relationship because they feel horny. So, but yeah, that's another thing that they might. But I think underneath that, it's also the beliefs. So yeah, so that's what I see. It's the pedestalizing of a person and the beliefs that you make up about that person or the relationship. That is what drives you back into a bad relationship. So yeah, these are my thoughts to why you feel drawn back into a bad relationship, and I see you in the next video.